So it is September 19th and you're in my front yard, and I just realized there's two bunny rabbits sitting right here. I got the pellets. The next step is we're actually buying a trap, and we're gonna see if we can get these little guys out of here because they are eating my whole front yard. Look at that, just going up there. Yeah. Oh, man. All right, trap is coming. But it is September 19th and the rest of the yard looks good. Except for this tree, it's usually got wasps on it, which tells me that there must have been aphids on this. You can kind of see that the leaves aren't really looking all that healthy. So I think in the springtime, this is going to be yanked out and replaced with something else. Yeah, this is just not a terribly happy tree. So, on the other hand, the sunflowers are doing awesome. You can see they are branching out. They've got more buds. The buds are coming up right on these stems, but it's okay. I will take it. This is all one plant. So nice. The rabbits, as you can see, they enjoy eating lilies. Yeah. There's little bunny again. Yeah, but the yard itself is filling in well. We mowed it again. It's almost time to put bulbs in the ground. Here we go. The super petunias are the lattes over here. Super petunia lattes. I actually snapped some off of the back here just because it was getting so bushy. But yeah, the Captain Jack's dead bug seems to be keeping them in line. Still zero blooms whatsoever on any cosmos in my yard. The lantana is doing nicely. The dianthus, I probably need to just go ahead and deadhead some of those. We've got a little bit of parsley coming up here with some basil, just filling it in. I'm really enjoying these peacock gladiolas here, the acidanthus. These ones are gone over a little bit, but you're gonna see those. I'm gonna move them from being here in these little pots to the ground, and hope that they do well. They definitely need the sun. And then these are the honey petunias. They are filling in. They're still a little bare here on this one side, but this is going nicely. So yeah, there's the yard. As we still continue to fill in the little bits of bare spots, I just have a feeling that the rabbits have also been doing their best to come in and nibble everything. Oh, now he's hanging out under my car. But yeah, so in the springtime, the plan is to remove that dogwood and these 9 barks, and I'm going to put in something that I really like. There will be bulbs will then go in all over it for the next year, and my plan is to just take the whole area here up into the property line, and replace that with some mulch and move the rock over to the other side, and have it just be prettier. Although I will say that dogwood is one healthy sucker. I had given it a bunch of water the summer after we moved in, like kind of the early spring, that right after we moved in, and it did wonders for it. So yeah, and these, like, they're healthy bushes. I just honestly wish I liked them, but I don't. So we'll see what happens. And then yeah, over here, this is gonna get a new tree. Maybe, I'm thinking possibly a Japanese lilac. Last thing to take a look at here are just these pots. For these pots here, there's one little sunflower, and yeah, and it too is getting some extra little buds forming on it, which I'm very much liking. I like that. And then there's the zinnias, that, I'll cut this one off soon. I think it's still not quite ready yet. But yeah, this here, I think is a combination of powdery mildew and the fact that we went away for a weekend and I couldn't water it that weekend. But it's all right. And this is just a plain old petunia that I got from Lowe's, one in each pot. And this one again, I was away for like 5 days, and we were able to water it. You know, I gave it a big soaking that day before, but it definitely suffered during the heat of summer with no water for several days. But it's flushing back. You can see here that it had some budworms again, but I have been I resprayed it with the Captain Jack's dead bugs, and that seems to do the trick. All right, well, if it's my nephew here watching me, I love you, honey, and I'll see you soon. And if it's anyone else, I'm surprised you're here, but mostly this is just for my own records. But all right, I love you, nephew, if you're watching. Bye-bye.